Welcome back, IP3. I hope that you are doing great, you are staying home, and you are staying safe. For today, we are having a review. Our review is about from our first lesson till lesson number 9. And today we will be reviewing everything that we have learned till now. All right, so this is our review class and this is lesson number 10. So let's talk about how to turn on your internet, how to make sure your internet is connected. So you have to check in your desktop, right on the right hand side on the bottom part. You can see here. So you should have the Wi-Fi right here on. It should be on. So this is how you can check if your internet is working. Next, find your browser, web browser, and double click on it. Where is your web browser? Your web browser is right here. This is your web browser right here. And one more is here, Firefox. Okay, so you have to find which web browser do you have on your laptop or computer. And then double click on it. Double click on it. Once you double click on your web browser, you will see this page. You will see this page, which you can search. This is your Google. Search in the browser. You can type in what you are looking for in the middle, right here. So type what you are searching for in here. Use the keywords for better and faster results. So keywords help you to get better and faster results. You need to have a topic before you search and a question in mind. So once you have the question, you can summarize, you can shorten the question into 2 or 3 words. Topic is essential question. So you have to have a topic and essential question. Do you think this is a good question, good keyword? What is a healthy and very tasty salad recipe? No, it's wrong. It's not a good keyword. It's a question, it's not a keyword. What is a good keyword to search? A good keyword is healthy, tasty salad recipe. It's perfect, right? So, question, how does an elephant use its trunk? Keyword, trunk and elephant. Google. All right, Google is better to say acts as not or as or. For and you just type in your for and you just type in your word bees, hives. All right, so you don't need to type in no or and or for. So you just make it a keyword. So for example, trunk and elephant or trunk elephant. Unreliable sources. What are unreliable sources? Unreliable sources are sources that you cannot trust. So don't trust unreliable sources. Some examples of unreliable sources are advertisement, social media, and blog. Okay, don't trust these. These are unreliable sources. Reliable sources are sources that you can trust. They have names, they have authors, they have educational experience, educational background. You can trust these sources, which we call them reliable sources or reliable people. So it should have author name, publishing name, organization name. So always try to use reliable sources and check all the information, the dates, sometimes even when you have reliable sources, but if it's too old, it's sometimes not reliable anymore. So if it's from 1995, it's very old. So maybe it's not a good paper to read because now we are in 2021. All right, so this is a part of a browser, different parts. For example, we can see back and forward. There is back and forward. The tabs, all the options for the tabs that you have open. The refresh option to refresh, close option, maximize option, minimize option, and search bar option. Tools. By using the search tool, you customize your search and will get better outcomes. So by using the search tool, you customize your search and will get better outcomes. So the tool is here in Google, and you can select the details that you need in here. So for example, maybe you need the size of the picture very large. Maybe the color you want black. So if you choose black, you will see black cats. All right, so these help you to specify your search and get exactly what you need, what you are searching for. What is Google Drive? What is Google Drive? It allows you to store files using the cloud. Can share with others. You can share your files with other people. Using folders and drives, you can keep your drive organized. And give names for each folder so you can find it easier. So giving names for your folders in Google Drive is very important. What is Google Meet? Do you remember this? We can use Google Meet to have online classes, speak with friends, or even families. We can video chat with others. We can video calls with friends or teachers. It is a program that uses the internet to connect to other people. So it's basically a video chat or video call with other people. So search on Google. You can search Meet or Google Meet. You can use your email to sign in and type in the password. Once you've done that, you can start a new meeting. So here you can choose to enter a code that's provided by your teacher or meeting organizer, or click the new meeting to start your own call, video call. Now let's talk about Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word, how to create table. So go to the Insert tab, select Table. So you go to Insert tab. For creating a table, you have to go to the Insert tab. So you go to the Insert tab, you find Table, and you select it. So this is how you can insert the table. You can select how many rows and how many columns your table will have, just like this in the picture. And let's talk about cells. In each cell, you can type the information such as numbers or names or topics. So this is one cell. Table design, you can select the style and have many options for editing your table. Many colors, many border controls, how you want it to, well, what color you need the borders, the lines, what shading do you want, and what type of font do you need even. So for the layout, you can see here, you can delete, add more rows and columns. You can merge cells. You can merge cells to make it, one cell bigger without affecting the other parts. You can delete, add more rows, or add more columns. This is all in the layout tab right here. You can control the two cells, make them separate in two or have different sections also. You can, other option to insert the table is the draw table, to draw a table, so which you can draw the table by using your mouse, like drawing a freehand, just like this. So don't forget, the place you insert a table is the Insert tab. You have to go to the Insert tab. The Insert tab is right here next to the Home tab. Choose which part you want to color. Have choice of color, just like this. You can have choice of color. You can choose type of line that you want to use. You can choose the width and how thick you want the line to be, or you can choose line by line. And then once you finish all your editing, you can simply press OK. You can add art and icons. You can choose if all pages should be like this or just some part. So you can give a border to each page. You can give a art icon, and you can choose if applied to all pages or just some pages. So this is the drop down that you can choose. All right, so next for your homework, you will have to do a Google Forms. I have provided a worksheet for you to do on Google Forms. So please answer this worksheet in Google Forms. And then when you finish the worksheet, press submit to make sure that it sends it to me. And make sure you answer all the questions, obviously. And do the homework before the due date, please, which is, the due date is Thursday, 9th of September, which means next week. So please finish on time, 9th of September on Thursday. And that's all for today. I hope you have learned and it was a good review for you. Please don't forget to do your homework. And if you have any homework left, make sure you finish it as soon as possible. And take care. That's all for today. See you next week and hopefully see you soon. Stay home, stay safe. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.